How you doing, YouTube? Good morning or evening or night to some of you ladies and gentlemen out there. So my name is Keith and I am a very big car type of guy. I like customizing and doing stuff to my car to keep it looking cool and make it stand out from other people's cars. Just my thing. So today's project is painted calipers and caliper brackets. I've painted my calipers and caliper brackets before, and then I stopped painting them because the upkeep to them is kind of a lot. But I've been seeing on YouTube lately about these guys baking their parts, and they say that when you bake them, it hardens the paint and the paint lasts longer. So I wanted to give that a try, and so basically what I have here is the finished product, which I painted yes within 24 hours. So basically I have the painted caliper brackets front and rear, and I wanted to start with the brackets before I did the calipers, because with that you have to take the caliper off, then paint it, then cook it, then put it back on, then bleed it. It's just a whole process. But before I get into all that, I wanted to see how this turned out. So I painted it with Dupli Color. That's the product I like painting it with. And so I started off with the actual paint that you have to put on with a paintbrush. So I put a coat of this on the car after cleaning the calipers and the brackets. I started with the coat of this. Then I let it dry for about 5 hours, and then I came back and put 2 coats of this. I didn't want it too thick, but I didn't want it too thin, so 2 coats was just right. Then I let it dry for 24 hours. Of course, you can see the boards I put it on, and of course I painted them outside where it was nice and warm at, not too hot, because I wanted the paint to stick. So I am going to put them in the oven and see how they turn out at 250 degrees for about several hours. So first, I'm going to put the front bracket in there, which I already have the front and back from the other side. So I'm just going to place this in here, not touching the other and not touching the wall of the oven or nothing like that, slightly put it at an angle. And then I'm going to put this one in here, just like that, so it could be even. Well, not fall. Well, let me make sure I didn't damage any other paint. So we want to put this in there so it could be just like that. Yeah. And put this one a little bit more secure as well. And from there, we have the brackets in there. So from this point on, I'm close the oven, set it to 250 degrees, and I'm gonna let it sit in there for about 2 to 3 hours. And I will show you guys the finished product and go from there. Like and subscribe if you want, and we'll just go from there and see how things turn out. Thank you.